welcome back to another edition of Trial by Fire, joined by Michelle again. And we're going to be trying, now that I finally got hold of this, the Campbell's Chunky Ghost Pepper Chicken Noodle Soup.
Can't go wrong with that.
Since I saw the information online for the contest for this, I've been trying to get hold of it. Unfortunately, being in Canada, we weren't allowed to enter. And even if I had, I was probably too late anyways. And it took a while to try and get hold of this. I checked numerous stores when I've been in the States. My sister happened to be back down there and saw they had them, so she grabbed me a couple cans. I'm hoping to get some more next time I go down if they still exist.
Hopefully.
Because all the reviews I've seen on this say it tastes really good. There's some good heat to it.
Well, it's Campbell's. Campbell's is good, usually.
Yeah, it's above average. It's not the best chicken noodle soup. It's not the best soup in the world, but it's above average.
It's pretty good, though.
But it's not your garbage soup. It's not your homemade soup by any means.
Well, no. I hope you were referring to the homemade soup being the garbage soup.
No.
Okay.
Well, it depends on who's making it, I guess. Yeah, so the ingredients are normal chicken noodle soup. And they have chili extract and chili powders in this. The ghost pepper extract that they have is near the bottom of the list.
Yeah, so it's not going to be too spicy.
Unfortunately, there are no actual pieces of ghost pepper in this.
Oh.
I'm just kind of hoping that there would be, simply because I like ghost pepper. I like the taste of ghost peppers.
Yeah. Ghost pepper is not too bad. It's your mildest of your heavy-duty peppers.
But, yeah, so that's the wonderful can if you haven't seen other reviews on it.
Fancy. It's got some...
It's a chunky soup. But so, I have soup. And by the magic of wonderful editing and magic in general, we are going to have cooked soup in a moment. A la peanut butter sandwiches.
I hope that's not peanut butter sandwiches.
Well, if it turned out that way, I would have... I don't know. Old Sesame Street throwback, I always have that in my head.
There you go. Nice.
So I'll actually put this up so that way put the lid on it.
Da-da-da.
Because
Did you want one for your spoon?
Freshly made, as you can see the steam coming off here.
Yes. Should be hot and hot. There you go. I mean, it smells good.
This smells like there's a bit of spice to it, but not like anything spectacular. The broth is
reddish,
a little darker than typical, but
it's definitely packed full of noodles and everything.
Yeah, it's your normal looking can of soup.
Yeah.
So I'll try and get some chicken and some noodle and carrot. So I have
you lost your carrot.
pretty much everything here.
Carrot. I want a carrot. Oh.
Looks like you got a pepper flake too. I don't know if I got a pepper flake. So, yeah, here's the chicken noodle, or Campbell's Ghost Pepper Chicken Noodle Soup. Cheers. So there's some heat to it. In a good way. It's not like killer.
You can taste the ghost pepper.
Yeah. It's not an extract taste either. People were saying that it wasn't, but you know how everybody tastes it a little differently. But that's actually really good.
I'm thinking the majority of it is definitely the broth.
Yeah, I'm going to try just the chicken.
The majority's in the broth,
It's
right?
the broth, yeah.
But it's nice. It does have a nice heat to it.
You can taste a bit of it seeping into the chicken, but...
Yeah. It's not lasting long. Like right now, it's still just in my mouth, but it's not the type of burn that gets you all the way back down your throat.
If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to subscribe. Click the notification bell so you won't miss any new videos coming out.
Pretty good. I could see you mowing down on this as a meal.
Mm.
Oh.
Dribbling. So I'm going to try just the broth.
So is it mostly just the broth?
Yeah, it's actually really good still. Like it's got a nice amount of heat to it. I put it at about maybe 1.5, 2 on the heat for me.
I'd probably go up to a 3 because it's I mean, it's not lingering that long, but if you're not used to a lot of heat,
Oh, it's definitely not made for your average Joe. Like, I've had the spicy chicken noodle that Campbell's came out with, the original, like, regular one, which is decent. It's paprika type heat to
for
me.
the other one, yeah. No, this one's nice.
This has actually got heat to it.
This is something I could see you, like, if you had made it homemade, you would have added probably more heat than this, but it's still a really nice heat. Like, it's not a challenge soup.
No.
If you enjoy hot stuff.
It could be for some people.
If you enjoy hot stuff, this is a good soup for you.
Trying to see if I have anything to add to it. Can add the bomb.
No, you don't want to add the bomb. The bomb just tastes horrible.
Actually, I don't think it really needs anything added to it.
I don't think it does. I don't think it... Considering most of the time when you see something that says, oh, ghost pepper, it tends to be a mild ghost. This is a nice... It's got a nice heat to it.
And all they have to do is add a tiny little bit to claim that it is. And you barely taste it, like you said. So this is...
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
Use as much as you want.
I'm trying not to make a mess. You know how hard that is for me. Ah.
So pick up the paper towel underneath your spoon when you do this.
Why? I mean, yeah. I like to make my life difficult. Yeah, it's certainly not bad. It's got a good flavor profile.
Mm-hmm. Well, your typical chicken noodle soup, right? Your chicken, your veggies.
Oh, yeah, but I've had some awful chicken noodle soup before. This was good.
It's got some, like I'm feeling it on my tongue and that still, just also from the temperature heat.
But it's not hitting down, like, I'm not getting heartburn from it, which I get heartburn a lot with a lot of the spice. And it's not hitting the back of my throat.
But it's clearing up the sinuses, too.
Yeah.
Because I'm still...
Oh, yes. If you had a, like, cold and you're having this...
I'm still recovering a little bit from my head cold. And yeah, it's making it easier to breathe. But most hot food will do that, too.
Yeah.
But the spice is definitely helping that.
Yeah, it's definitely winter.
Winter chicken dinner?
Technically. I think if we see more of these in the States, we're going to have to get a couple.
Oh, yeah.
I would even pick one up just for the hell of it, because it's like when I used to have the bulldog noodles. It's just sometimes you want a nice spicy meal.
Yeah. When you inhale, after you just have that, like after you put it in your mouth, you do get a little bit more heat. Just the airflow and that.
But not bad.
No. But yeah, I could easily sit here and now down on an entire can of this.
So that gets a thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Definitely good. If you like a bit of heat and you can get hold of a can, I recommend it if you haven't already.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth trying.
Like, I would recommend if you like the bulldog noodles that you've done before on here. It's the same kind of spice thing where it's like, it's hot, but it's not...
I would put this similar to maybe...
The one time.
Yeah.
Or the original.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not quite the 2 times, but it's a little bit warmer than the 1 time.
Yeah.
I think it's just maybe because it's broth and not sauce. That could be the difference what I've seen. But yeah, it's decent and worth a pickup.
Mm-hmm.
Like, depending on where you are, I guess like $2 or $3 a can, typical for soup anymore.
Yeah, that's sort of like whenever you go to the store, it's usually sometimes you get on sale for like 2 for $5, and it's like, woo-hoo.
Yeah, it's not like it's one of those things that it's a specialty one, so we're going to charge you $10 for the can.
Yeah.
Type thing, but it's really good.
Yeah, it is good. And it's nice because it almost seems like a thicker broth than the original.
Yeah,
so it really sticks to the noodles.
I think with the powders from the chili powder on it, it makes a difference in that. The only thing I could see myself adding to this is my mix.
Well, that would bump it up.
Yeah. Want to try it?
What, your mix?
Yeah, add it to it.
It's up to you. Where is it? Oh, do you want me to go get it?
Back in a second.
Keep the kid.
Yeah, it's if you look above the sink, you should see the little metal one shaker.
Oh, the XXX?
Yeah. If you can reach it.
I can.
I couldn't remember where I had it. That's why I said that.
It was up there, but I have tippy toes. That is good though. Okay.
So we're back with this. Now this is the same one of the spice mix I add to my Hades hot sauce, or Hades Hellfire hot sauce, you say.
Yeah.
Now I do put this simply for people in the house that might be here to use sparingly and use at your own risk because it is quite spicy.
There we go.
Might be a little much.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
But you can smell the smokiness off of it and everything.
You can.
else.
It does add a nice smokiness.
Oh. It actually seems to lower the heat level a bit.
Lower the heat level?
Like it smooths it out.
Yeah. Oddly, it didn't increase the heat, but it does add a more smokiness, which is nice. Yeah, I like the smokiness in there. I was worried it was going to somehow ruin it, but it did not. It made it better. Another piece of carrot.
Just carrot and broth?
Just carrot broth.
Curious how the broth is with just the mix on it.
I'm a big fan of the carrot. Yeah, it's just a little bit smokier.
Yeah.
It's nice.
So I'm guessing the heat, kind of a similar heat on them.
Yeah. Or it just happens to like balance it out well.
Yeah.
Because it's not like you put in a hell of a lot, but...
No. I didn't want to put too much in because I didn't know how it was going to react to it.
Pretty good.
So that's the Campbell's Ghost Pepper Chicken Noodle Soup.
Yep.
Wherever it went.
Wait a second.
There we go. Hopefully I show you the front label, not the back.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, it's like I said, I put it at about 1.5.
And I'd say around 3.
But definitely good. Definitely worth trying if you haven't already. And yeah, in case anybody has noticed, I'm sure plenty of people or their parents have had these casserole dishes in their life. They last very long. Oh, excuse me.
So yeah, I would recommend that.
Yeah.
Good soup.
Recommendation, 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I would say so. Just the flavor, 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Very good.
It could use a little bit more heat. But as for a public thing,
Yeah.
understandable. But enjoy the heat, stay spicy. Try this if you can. We'll see you in the next video, and hopefully you guys are having a good holiday season, or start of it, by the time this comes out. And if you haven't watched my last video, I am taking a small hiatus for December, just to do what I need to do for the season and everything. And if I find a good video to do, I'll put it up. If not, I will see you guys in the next video.
Wow.
And over the next year. Have a great one. See you later.
There you go.
Almost done it all.
Good soup. I'm stealing another carrot. Oh, carrots.
Oh, you got 3 carrots.
Oh, I stole 3 carrots. That is good.